Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Khairunisa Bentizul. My metric number is H201A2523. Class and frequency distribution. To find frequency distribution, we have 5 steps. Step 1. Decide the number of classes. To find the number of classes, we need to use the formula. The formula is 2k bigger than n. There were 25 students, so n equal to 25 and k equal to 5. So the recommended number of classes is 5. Step 2. Determine the class interval class width. The formula for class interval is maximum entry minus minimum entry divide the number of classes. For mathematics score, the maximum number is 712 while the minimum entry is 552 divide the number of classes, so total is 32. For English score is maximum entry is 721 while minimum entry is 486 divide the number of classes, so total is 47. Step 3. Set the individual class limit. Step 4. Make a tally mark for each data. Step 5. The number of tally mark for a class is the frequency for that class. So here, as you can see, we got 5 classes, tally and frequency. We make a tally to make sure the answer of frequency is correct. Relative frequency distribution. For relative frequency distribution, we have their own formula. The formula for relative frequency distribution is class frequency divide sample size. So here, as you can see, the relative frequency for mathematics score is for first class is 0.36, for second class is 0.2, third class is 0.2, fourth class is 0, and the last class is 0.24. For English score, the first class is 0.16, second class is 0.24, third class is 0.4, fourth class is 0.14, and the last one is 0.08. Cumulative frequency. The cumulative frequency is equal to sample size. To calculate the cumulative frequency, need to plus from the frequency. For example, for the first class frequency is 9, so cumulative frequency is 9. Second class for frequency is 5, so the cumulative frequency is 9 plus 5 equal to 14. Histogram chart. To make a histogram chart, we need to calculate the lower boundaries, upper boundaries, and midpoint. The formula for lower boundaries is lower limit from the class minus 0.5. Formula for upper boundaries is upper limit from the class plus 0.5. And the last one, formula for midpoint is lower limit from the class plus upper limit from the class divide 2. So here, as you can see, the histogram chart for mathematics score and English score that labeled with the midpoint class. Pie chart for gender. To make a pie chart, we need to calculate the angle of segment first. The formula for pie chart is frequency divide total data frequency multiply 360. So here, as you can see at the pie chart, we got 52% for female and 48% for male.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Atika Sajoni binti Razali. My metric number is H201A2298. I will present the mean, standard deviation, and median and mode for mathematics, English, and computer SAT. First, mean. For mathematics, the mean is 15,438.5 divided by 25 equal to 617.54. So the mean for mathematics is 617.54. For English, 14,746 divided by 25 equal to 589.88. Next, for computer SAT, 78.09 divided by 25 equal to 3.30. Next, standard deviation. For mathematics, the standard deviation is 50.86. For English, the standard deviation is 55.55. Next, for computer SAT, the standard deviation is 0.25. Next, median. There are tables for class frequency and cumulative frequency. There are 5 steps to calculate the median. The median for the mathematics score is 605.9. About 50% of the university students get less than 605.9, and the other 50% get more than 605.9 for mathematics. The median for the English score is 591.25. About 50% of the university students get less than 591.25, and the others 50% get more than 591.25 for English. The median for the computer SAT score is 2.94. About 50% of the university students get less than 2.94, and the others 50% get more than 2.94 for computer SAT. For mood, we also have 5 steps to calculate. The mood for mathematics score is 573.58. The highest score of university student for mathematics score is 573.58. The mood for English score is 596.42. The highest score of university student for English is 596.42. The mood for computer SAT score is 3.24. The highest score of university student for computer SAT is 3.24.
I will continue this presentation with question number 5, which is estimate the distribution of high school GPA and computer SAT using the test for estimating the normal right skewed or left skewed distribution. So for the high school GPA, I use graph left skewed distribution. After that, the mean for high school GPA is 3.02, the median is 3.33, and the last one is mode, which is 3.64. For the computer SAT, I also use the graph left skewed. The mean for computer SAT is 3.12, the median is 3.36, and the mode is 3.64. Next, for the question number 6, which is calculate the confidence interval for the mathematics and English score. So, the confidence interval for the math score at a 95% confidence level is approximately between the range of 638.49 and 596.59. This means we can be 95% confident that the true population mean of the math score fall within this range. Therefore, the confidence interval for the English score at a 95% confidence level is approximately between the range of 611.93 and 567.83. This means we can be 95% confident that the true population mean of the English score fall within this range.
My name is Beatrice Aminta, and my matrix number is HFT20203. For question 7, of the comparison of students' high school GPAs and overall university GPAs, in this scatter plot, we can see that the student high school GPAs was static compared to the overall university GPAs. Their high school GPAs have a strong and positive association, while the overall university GPAs is no relationship.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Aliza Anabuja, matric number H21A2786. Today I will present about the question 8 and 9. For question number 8 is what is the correlation between the students' gender and their overall university GPAs? There is evidence that gender has an effect on GPA among university students. Studies found that on average female students 38.71 tend to have higher GPA than male students. which is 38. This issue is important to consider that has a significant impact on students' academic performance and future opportunities. For question number 9, what is correlation between high school GPA and overall university GPA? The correlation coefficient between high school GPA 75.18 and overall university GPA 76.71 is 1.53. For a student with a high school GPA that is 3.02 standard deviation above the mean, we should expect the student to have a college GPA that is mean. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Husnana Champentase. My metric number is 51A2426. Now I will continue my part, which is question number 10. Question number 10A, the mean for mathematics is 617.54, while mean for English is 589.88. For question 10B, we can see the t-test pair for mathematics and English is constant, whereby is 2.73. For the next question, we can see t-test for female and male is the same, where is 5.46.
For the question 12, we need to find the regression line of the overall university GPS for math and English set score. In math set scores, you can see that this is the calculation of the regression line for best fit values, 95% confidence interval, goodness of fit, is slope significantly non-zero, and data. And for the R-squared of the model is 0.5941. For English set score, we also have the same for the equation data for best fit values, 95% confidence intervals, goodness of fit, is slope significantly non-zero, and data. While for the R-squared of the model is 0.5696. That's all from me. Thank you.